Hi Sagittarius, thanks for tuning in to the Non-Profit Tarot channel. Saggy, this is your Who's Thinking About You and Why reading. Sagittarius, this is your zodiac card. Get used to it, Saggy. I'm going to start using these cards a little more often just to differentiate, especially when I do the all signs. This is a mirror spread that I'm doing. It's basically, I enjoy doing my whatever falls out and interpreting those cards, but now that I'm getting back in the groove of things and trying to be a little bit more organized, this falls in line with some of the spreads that I use when I do personal readings. So I'm going to continue doing the just the cluster, like the free fall readings, but also I'm going to do some 3 cards, some 5 cards, some Celtic crosses, different types of reads. And these are more readings that are more pointed, directed, like focus readings. So Sagittarius, the person that is thinking about you, their feelings are, they're heartbroken. What happened, Saggy? 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Then you have the 9 of Swords. Sag, I mean, right here I'm hearing Mary J. Blige. I'm going down because you ain't around. And I know I can't sing, Sag, but that's okay because it's the Non-Profit Tarot channel and I sing for you, baby. Okay, I sing for you. This person is caught up in 9 and 3 is 12. 12 is the Hangman, which is for the major arcana. This somebody is, you are on their mind. You are on, I'm hearing that Rihanna man down. Sag, did you cut this person off? Oh, and you said, and they deserved it. Sag. That Queen of Wands, that Queen of Swords, you said, oh, no. Judgment, baby. I'm calling judgment on this situation. I'm hearing, Sag, you're being a little savage. Sag, this is like you broke your own heart. Sag. I need to know, like, what? May I have a card to clarify this? Give me one for the 3 of Swords, please. I'm going to clarify the 3 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. What is this? 3 of... Ooh, you're over it. This person might have done this one too many times. Sag. I gotta cover that. YouTube will get me. They're always on my neck. They're blocking my videos on TikTok. So I hope my TikTok people follow me over to YouTube because I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not going to break my brain with YouTube. They're supposed to be going. There's these threats about YouTube going offline again. So, TikTok. So, I'm just doing what I do and hopefully it works. They could have been a liar, cheater, thief, sneaky that tried to pop out the 7 of Swords. What's this 9 of Swords for Sag? This person, this is their feelings. They're feeling stressed. They're having sleepless nights, headaches, could be worried. And I feel like it's attacking them at night, whatever. I don't know why I'm saying attacking them. Maybe they feel like they are attacked by their thoughts or something. Let me know if you know who this is. Do you guys know who this is? Do you have any idea? Do you have a suspicion of who this might be? Someone you took a break from? You stopped giving? You were extending your cup of love to that person, but you withdrew. You withdrew your emotions from the situation. And now you're all logic with all these swords. Okay. Well, I mean, if a Sagittarius can do that, I'm a Sag Stellium. And if you break my heart one too many times, you hurt my feelings one too many times, yeah, I will move on. So I can relate to this, Sag. I'm sorry that you had to endure whatever this was, but honestly, I feel like the lessons learned on you. This person may be upset, but you learned a lesson with the world and the judgment. You learned a big time lesson. Both of you learned a lesson, but I feel like honestly, I'm getting like for you, for this to have gone on over and over again with the world, and for you to withdraw, and for it to be their karma, and it's 9 of Swords. This isn't your first go around. I'm getting with this person or situation. Who knows? It could be family, friends. It could be an associate. This could be, I don't see any pentacles, but it could be a workplace scenario where, there are some people that show up at work and they really give their all and they get dogged. And that's why they came up with that term, quiet quitting. Google that. I think it's a very interesting thing. I'm not telling you to do it, Sag. Yeah, okay, so I didn't ask the question, but things weren't fair. The justice is in reverse. I'm not reading reversals. But things weren't fair. No, it was stuck. You felt stuck. You weren't getting, it was like you weren't being recognized. You were being disrespected. Let's see. Tell me more. Tell me more about this person's thoughts with regard to Sagittarius. And I had these cards upright. This was the Knight of Wands. No motion, no momentum. Nothing's going on. Nothing's moving. They're wondering that like everything has stopped. You took a break right there. That's confirmation there with the 4 of Swords for rest and recovery. Tell me more, please, about Sagittarius and this person, their thoughts regarding Sagittarius. And this mess that this person has created. Right, Sag? I'm on your side, Sag. Okay, just so you know. This is definitely not a cross-watcher read. I can tell you that because the cross-watcher is getting their tail handed to them in this reading. Sheesh. Tell me more about this person's thoughts. They want a new beginning. They want a passionate new beginning, a fresh start. But they're scared. Ooh. They're scared with the moon. Their fears. They could, you might think this is delusional thinking, honestly, Sag. Or they may think they're crazy for even thinking it. Because they feel left out in the cold by you. Let me straighten this up. This is so distracting, but I can't. I got to be careful because of the bodies, the body, yada. This is the weirdest looking spread, but let's just go with the Sag, right? We're getting the information that we need, so. All right, what's this person's, what's their desired outcome? The truest desired outcome. Okay, that was quick. They want to have it all with you. They want to come forward. the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups. Aww. Well, but they're scared with the Nine of Wands. They're burdened. This relationship is burdening them. But what they want is they want to go from being single to being back together with the family, the love, the happiness, and they want to put the burden behind them. Yeah, they're trying to manifest, Sag. They're trying to manifest that, you know, they're coming up with any trip in the book. They're trying to get from this single to togetherness. They have their accolades and all that, but it's like you can have as many awards and decorations and declarations and proclamations on your wall, you know, in your office or whatever it is, and how many, you can have the entire alphabet behind your name. But if you really crave family and love and unity, all of that can be a burden. Sometimes you hear even the most wealthy people say, it's great that I have all this stuff, but I don't have anyone to share it with. So we have the 10 and 9, that's 18. That's the moon, double moon confirmation. The major arcana card for 9 and 8, 9 of cups, 9 of cups, 10 of cups, that's 18 cups. Here's the major arcana card, 18. They're very afraid. They're afraid of the unknown. They're afraid of what you might say. They're afraid that they're being delusional. But they want to make, they're trying to okay. So this person is trying to manifest a reunion with you, Sag. But they're afraid that they're being delusional about it and that you're going to reject them. Yeah, I feel like they want equal give and take, but they're afraid about the choice that you'll make. So that is who is thinking about you and why they want to have stability with you. Oh, wow. They want to have the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. They want to have it all with you. Now they see that you're loving, you're nurturing, you're kind. They want to come back and be loving and kind and gentler. I think they want to be... I feel like they want to give you that, what people are talking about now, that soft girl era, softer life. Maybe they were a little rough with you. They want to change that and have a fresh start with you. So that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please don't forget to sub. Let me know if this resonated, if it made sense for anyone in any way, shape, or form. If not, I have an entire playlist for you to choose from on YouTube with tons of information. Your April monthly reading will be out soon, and also your weekend reading is coming up, Sag. So the more you guys engage, you like, you share, you sub. 80% of the people that watch me are not subscribed. What are you waiting for? And to the people who already have, thank you so much. But please sub, like, and share. I would love to go live on Friday nights, and I need 1,000 subscribers. So I need you guys to help me out, Sag. You guys are my fire starters. If anybody can light a fire under people to get them to come on board, hey, make it a family affair. Get your friends involved. Thanks for watching, Sag. I really appreciate you. Have a great evening, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.